Alrighty, hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we'll be looking over a thread and also giving you guys some more information about the game and kind of like a roadmap or plans that devs have for the future. So I saw this thread while browsing the forums, and obviously as you can read by the title, it says Bannerlord roadmap, and a lot of people have been asking about this, like, oh, what are they planning, and what's to come in the future, and all of that. So I decided to go through this thread. I'm not going to go through the whole thing. I'll probably go through the first page. And then I'm going to give the information that is related to this topic, right? So I am going to link all the stuff that I'm talking about, all the threads that I look over in this video, all down below. And also videos that I've done in the past are going to be linked down below for more information if you guys want to go check that out. But yeah, also I'm kind of, my voice is kind of stuffy. I'm sick right now, so it is what it is. I still want to make some content for you guys, but yeah, just bear with me. So Bannerlord roadmap, let's read it. So at this point in early access, with the release only a few months away, there should have been a roadmap released already telling us what is coming in this early access and what will be in the complete game. We are missing some key features and mostly only been given bug fixes. We need some kind of answers at this point. Alrighty, so let's look at this whole statement. So in terms of roadmap, yes, we did not get a significant roadmap, as in, like, you know, like those flashy ones where we get like the pictures and it's coming in this time and that time. But here's my crazy, I guess, take on it, right? I don't know if everybody agrees with it. Some people do, some people don't. I don't think roadmaps are good. Now, hear me out. Sometimes they work. Most of the times, stuff doesn't get done, and if stuff does get done, it gets rushed out. And then because obviously there's dates for this stuff, right? And stuff gets rushed out because guess what? On the roadmap we put would be done by now. So it gets rushed out, a lot more bugs are made, and overall the content suffers. But I do understand that people want to know what's going to happen in the future, and I do have an answer for you. We're going to get to it very shortly. And also he said we were missing some key features. That is true. We're missing alliances, we're missing marriage. What else can I think of the top of my head? Diplomacy in general, right? We're not missing it. We have some form of it, but it could be a lot better. What else are we missing? There's quite a few things that we are missing. I'm not going to say we aren't. That is true. And mostly only been getting bug fixes. This right here is false. I don't understand why people keep saying this. Every single major patch has had changes, right? Whether they're significant to you is not really the argument there. That there was a lot of significant changes that might not be significant to you, but towards the game aspect and towards other players, it's significant to them, right? It's also kind of like whenever we got the multiplayer patch and everyone was like, oh, no one plays multiplayer, this isn't good at all, we need, you know, you can't put yourself in the forefront and be like, I'm the decider of what's good and bad content, if that kind of makes sense, right? But I would have to disagree with this, right? That we have gotten changes. Yes, maybe we haven't gotten all the changes that we want so far, but they are working on it, right? So it is what it is. And we need some kind of answers at this point. All right. So now, before we read the rest of this, let me point you guys to 3 threads. Like I said, they're all going to be down below in the description. I have them pulled up right now. First one. This is a thread that we went over recently. This is a thread that gets updated every big patch that comes out, and actually it was updated even sooner. It was updated on the 26th, which was a couple of days ago. So even after the big patch, they keep updating this whenever new issues are found. What is this thread? It's known issues for the campaign and also for multiplayer that they know of, and it's categorized in what's called in sections. These issues, they are able to be reproduced, therefore the developers can work on a fix. Now, if you go through this, as you can see, we have gone through this in a video. I am going to link this thread. I'm also going to link the video that I did reviewing this thread. And I also review this thread after every single big patch. So there it is. If you want to keep up to date and if you want someone to, you know, read it for you, you know, I'll be here. But as you can see, every single thing has all the stuff that they are currently working on in terms of bug fixes, new things they want to implement. It's all here, as you can see. Yes, it's not a roadmap. Yes, it's not one of those with like the big picture and the this and the that. But this is a detailed description of stuff that they are working on. This is one. Next one. Now we're moving on to single player / campaign. This is right here. This has been updated twice. One time at the beginning of launch, and now another time, as you can see, on October 8th, which was what? It was this month. It was the beginning of this month. And this is a thread that talks about all the campaign stuff that they want to campaign, combat, and all. You see, it's all, you know, in their own categories, right? But right here, they're talking about all the new big features they want to add, as in kingdom and politics, a character system. As you can see, there's some stuff that's been already added, or stuff that they have talked about in development patches that's in here as well. Education system for children. We have seen this in the development updates. What else? Rebellions. They have been working on this. They have stated they've been working on this. What else? New quests, like always. Just see lame horses. We saw this in the development update as well. So just like overall, this is like, if you want to know what their plans are, this is as closest to a roadmap as you're going to get, right? And I think it's not bad. It tells you exactly what it is. And just for some foresight, the past, what do you call it? Past iteration of this thread, which was uploaded kind of like a little bit after the launch date, all the stuff that they said that they're working on here, I would say about 90% of it got done. Obviously, stuff changes in the development process. Some stuff gets thrown out, some stuff gets added. That's how development works for anything. That just, it is what it is, right? You work with what you got, and as you build up more, you know, you see what you really need, what you don't need, and you keep it going like that, right? But yeah, so this list is very good, and it's gonna show us about, you know, the pretty much all the stuff that is coming to the game, right? So here's the place you can look. Also, if you're looking for the multiplayer version of this, we have a multiplayer thread. There's not as much stuff here, but if you go through the thread, there's a lot of dev responses. Like this guy, he answers a lot of questions in this thread. He's all over it, you know what I mean? So if you are looking for multiplayer changes, if you are looking for replies from a multiplayer dev or from a single player dev, right? I would suggest making an account in the forums and speaking and voicing your opinions, right? Also, there's a whole suggestion thread, suggestion forum like topic, right? Where one dev in particular, he always makes sure to answer as many as he can every single week. So if you do have a suggestion, if you do have like a little fix that you want to see done, post it on there. There's a huge chance he's going to see it. He looks through most of them. So yeah, there it is. And you know, hopefully that answers some you know, questions that this guy might have and other people might have as well. As you can see, there's 3 very detailed forum posts about it. Now that we got that through the way, like I stated, I have a video for each single thread right here. Plus, I'm going to link the threads and my videos down below. So if you want to go check those out, either for yourself or if you want to watch it with me as I go over it, all those links down below. Now, let's get to what other people have to say. 2 would like to see a roadmap where it is confirmed that full release is only a few months away. This is also not confirmed. The devs have stated in the official early access post on the Steam page, also in previous threads, that there's no official release date. If they need to push it back, they will gladly push it back. If they need to, you know what I mean? It's not set in stone, and I think that's the right way to do it. I think that, you know, if they're going to need to work on more stuff and they push it back 2-3 more months, are you going to really be upset about that? I don't think so. They're going to work more on it. Also, another thing that I think people aren't putting in their heads is, once it's fully released, it doesn't mean that they're just going to stop working on it. Their previous games, Warband and all the other iterations, they haven't stopped working on it as soon as the game was released. They continue to work on it. They have added DLCs to it and stuff of that nature. Very good DLCs also. So, you know, it is what it is, right? What is coming in this early access? Bugs, good one. What will be in the complete game? Mods, good one. There it is. I play unmodded Bannerlord for 1,500 hours. Leave me alone. There it is. Okay, good banter. Alright. So the roadmap said take the next left and the next left, followed by another left, and after that take one more left and you will arrive at your starting destination. Good one. You cannot create a roadmap if you don't even know where you're going. Good one. Yes, I would also love to see an update from Tailworlds on the roadmap of the future goals they have by the end of early access. Okay. Yes, they should. However, they have also postponed many things that they have planned to do. To tell the truth, I don't think that we can see a roadmap that tells us what content will be added in the coming and what will be the end of EA, because Tailworlds has failed to communicate with the community when everyone struggled to get any information about what have they been working on, and of course I'd like to see a roadmap. See, it's just like I'm gonna just stay calm. I'm gonna just stay calm because I'm trying to stay calm, right? But it's like when they say that they have failed to communicate, they have everything out here for the public. You know what I mean? These aren't hard to find either. They're literally, if you go into let's go into the main forums, right? This is what you start off with. You're like, so you right here they have them. Here's your patch notes for all this stuff, all this other stuff that's pinned over here. Now you're wondering, I want more information about single player. Let's go to the single player forum thread. Oh, what is this? The same thread that we just looked over with all the stuff that they are currently working on. Literally pinned at the top. Now let's go back. If we go back to here, you're like, oh, I want some multiplayer stuff. Oh, statement regarding plans. Dual server, what else we got? Current issues being worked on. It's all here. You know, and it's just, I don't understand. And the other thread that we were talking about, let's go back. The other thread, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, where is that other thread located? Okay, so it's located a little bit farther back, so I guess this one's a little bit harder to find, but then again, let me show you exactly where to find it. Let's go to forums. This is the main forums for everything. We gotta find the realm, which is right over here. Go to technical support. Let's go to Bannerlord. And now, known issues right over here. And you have a lot more stuff over here that has a lot of information as well. Common issues and workarounds, how to remove mods, you know, crash checklist. There's so much things, you know, regarding modding related issues. There's so much information here that just, if you just look just for a little bit, you can get so much more insight on what's going on, right? But obviously, if you know, just go to, you know, these type of posts and then just say, oh, well, they're not communicating because I can't find it. It's, you know, it's, yeah, I guess it is what it is. But at the same time, like, it's only a few clicks away, in my opinion, right? No need for, oh, this guy again. This guy commented on my video about soon as well. And he added my, he literally added my quote. Oh, yeah. There you are. There's your shout out for the video. At that point, the joke became, but use it too often. There it is. Let's see. The only reason it has a fan base is because of Warband. Yes, and if it goes like this sometime, there will not be a community that came with Warband. Well, of course. Like, okay, look. People saying, oh, it only has a fan base because of Warband. Yeah, that makes sense. That's common sense. If a studio has a very popular game, right, in a genre, and then they announce another game that's in that genre, obviously the fans are gonna come over. That's just how it works. You know, I don't get the point. I don't get the argument here. And what was the argument exactly? But for the topic here, Terra is a pretty bad company by now. Why? Everything they do with Bannerlord is a disaster. The only reason it has a fan. Look, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I'm gonna keep it a real 100 with you. If you're gonna say a statement like this, and I've always stated this, and I'm always gonna state this, if you're gonna make a statement like this, please give me the bullet point answers to why they are a bad company, and don't give me general statements. Give me specific details. Boom, 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 boom. And then I will consider this option. But just saying someone's a bad company, it's just, for what? What major scandal? There's been no major scandals. There's been no major nothing. They have communicated. They have done their, like, I don't know. Okay, maybe I'm getting too deep in it. I'm going to just go back and, yeah, I'm not even going to read the rest of this. It is what it is. But hopefully what I stated about all these other threads and all this other stuff gives you guys kind of like a little, you know, more insight into what is going on, what is going to be in the future, and all of that. Like I stated, all the links will be down below if you guys want to go check those out. And yeah, it's enough of the banter and all that. And hopefully some information has gotten to you and all of that. Hopefully this video is informative. Also, what's it called? I have a Discord. I have a Patreon. The Discord, well, that's two different things. The Discord is for the community, my community, also Bannerlord community. Go check it out. Go join it if you want, you know, all of that. Also have a Patreon. It's just, you know, to support what I do further. It's nothing, you know, There's no paywall. Everything's gonna be free for everyone, in terms of like videos and all that and content. So yeah, just go check that out if you want to, and ask me any questions, any concerns, and like always, stay safe.